Hello YouTube, how's everybody doing? Fish family. Obviously no aquarium today. As everybody knows, Halloween is just right around the corner. So this time around, I'm going to tell you guys a scary story of a true event that happened here in McAllen, Texas back in 1979. It's about a nightclub by the name of Boccaccio 2000. And the story is about a young lady who wanted to go to the club and hang out with her friends. Her mother was asking her to please stay home. She had like a bad feeling, like an intuition that something bad was gonna happen. But this young lady started arguing with her mother, and eventually she got her way and ended up going to the club. When she was in the club with her friends, they noticed that there was this young man who walked in. According to eyewitnesses, he was not a regular. They had never seen him before, but he was like a very handsome young guy. And he actually walks up to her and asks her if she wanted to dance. And obviously, you know, she jumped to the chance and started dancing with him. And all of a sudden, there was like I said, according to eyewitnesses, there was this musky, bad odor that started consuming the area. So people started looking around. And when they started looking around, they saw her dancing with him. And all of a sudden, they started levitating. They started going up into the air. And people started screaming, "Look at his feet, look at his feet." And they said that the young lady had like a mesmerized look as she was dancing with him. She wasn't really paying attention. Maybe she didn't even know that she was actually floating. But when she looked down, when she like snapped out of it, she started looking down, that the young guy had the foot of a rooster and the foot of a horse. And then when she looked up, she noticed that she was dancing with the devil. And according to eyewitnesses, that horns started coming out of his head, and that all of a sudden it looked like she fainted, like she just collapsed, like her body just went limp. And obviously, you know, people that were there in the club started running out of the club. One of the eyewitnesses that I talked to, he said that when all the commotion started, he actually thought that a fight had broken out, and when he turned around, they were levitating. So he said that when he ran out, there was a traffic jam. He couldn't leave. He wanted to leave, but he couldn't leave fast enough because of all the cars, you know, just jumping in front of each other. And that he started talking to some people that were actually out there, and that they were questioning each other, like, what just happened? What did we just see? You know, they couldn't believe what they had just witnessed. So eventually the police was called, and the police started interviewing people. And he said while they were interviewing people, you could still see the fear, you know, the terror in some of these people. Nobody wanted to go back in there, not even the police. Unfortunately, this young lady died. She died of fear. And I also heard this story from one of the DJs who was actually there that night. Told me exactly the same story. And that's a story about the Boccaccio 2000, the young lady that danced with the devil. Now, a quick note on that. This club was located on 10th Street, McAllen, Texas. A very busy street. There's businesses all over, from beginning to end. There's businesses everywhere. Where this club used to be at, the club actually burned down. A Sherwin-Williams opened up there, and the day that it opened up, it burned down. Another business, I don't know what business it was, but opened up there also, it burned down. I believe the last business that opened up there was a burger place. And they actually put a driveway so you could drive all the way around, because it was just a driveway. And in the back, there was a parking lot where you could actually sit down and eat in the back. That place burned down the following day. As of right now, there's nothing there. There's only a sign that says, "No trespassing." Until next time, this is Joe Munoz. See you all later. God bless you all. I might come back with either another aquarium or another scary story. We'll see what happens. See you all later. Thanks for watching.